Nerd alert! Nerd alert!
Hi, welcome to my video. Please check out DSLRnerd.com. This is the Fotga DP500-2 DSLR quick release 15mm rod rail support for follow focus Arca PU60 and matte box, whatever that is. This is off of Amazon. That's showing at 130. I think I paid more like 75 for mine, although I swore mine said quick release, and it did not come with a quick release plate. It came with this guy, which is not quick release. So I had to replace this with the one with an extra one. So I had to replace this with the quick release plate there, as you can see. It comes with a lens height. It comes with an adjustable lens holder for a very long lens. It does not come with this, although they probably do sell it. This is the Fotga DP500-2 follow focus. Not only can you write on it with a dry erase marker, you can also set different focal points with these little pins here and this guy here. So you have a nice hard stop to focus between two focal points. I'm going to go ahead and remove this lens holder. It's got nice rubber tips on the end of it, but I don't have a really long lens, so I don't need it right now. So this quick release is nice that the base is height adjusted so that you can get your follow focus attached more easily. The rails that it come with have screw threads so that you can add longer rails to them. This rail system is a nice solid start to a filming rig. It's basically all you need if you're shooting on a tripod and you don't need a light and you don't need an on-camera light or on-camera microphone. All you need to worry about, if you're just shooting and you're going to go back and add some music to the video later, then really all you need is your DSLR and your follow focus. So let's attach my 5D Mark III. The base plate for the quick release does require a coin, so make sure you've got a little screwdriver or a coin with you. As a filmmaker, you pretty much have realized that you need to carry a coin with you at all times. The hand tighten knob on this quick release tightens decently. I wish it felt like it was tightening a little tighter. So this follow focus does have these little knobs to tighten it on the rods once you get that on. And then it also has this little guy here which lets you slide the follow focus out fairly far, enough to then loosen these guys up a bit and slide it back toward your focus ring. Note that with this extended type of ring on my lens, there's just enough room to get this back and place this on there. It's one thing you probably want to avoid that I've done. I've got this not quite at the end of the focal length, this clasp here, so I'm going to have to readjust this on my lens. Now I've got this little clamp on one end of the extreme of the lens, so I can pretty much go from here to focus all the way around to infinity. Or until it hits the other end of the rail. I've got these little tightening rods loose. They do make a lot of noise as you're turning these when these are loosened. I really like this follow focus, and for $150 you really can't beat it. Check out some of the other prices of follow focuses on Amazon and on eBay. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I think for 150 bucks, this one's really well made. Plus it's got the stops that you can screw in and use or not. These come all the way out if you don't want to use them, but be careful not to lose them. This can tighten over here if you want to tighten the tension, and you can take all this apart and attach it to the back if you want to move the follow focus to the other side. I picked up one of these follow focus handles on eBay for about, I don't know, 8 or 10 bucks. It's got a little bump on one side and it does not on the other. So when you put it in, it clamps in with a decent amount of tension, but isn't completely tight. This then allows you to turn your follow focus in a different way from hand cranking it. Once you have a focus puller, a second guy working your camera, his job is just to pull focus. So he probably would benefit from a little knob like this. I got this whip on eBay as well. This was anywhere from 12 to 20 bucks that I paid. This also attaches into here and lets you turn your follow focus from a distance. You could turn it from lots of different angles. This is definitely something that a focus puller could use. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff attached here to work a follow focus. It might be tough to get this working on a 50mm lens, but I have done it. It is a little tight. So let's take this follow focus ring off and try the one that came with the DP500-2. So now I've got the rubber follow focus ring that came with the DP500-2. As I showed you earlier, it fits on much closer to the lens, and you need to trim off the excess here. You might be able to get away with not trimming it off if you can get it to work just right, but it will come around and knock into things and cause trouble. It's best to trim this once it fits on your lens. So I definitely recommend this follow focus as a really good but inexpensive beginner follow focus. And I really like these Fotga rails and quick release for mounting your follow focus onto. These two go really great together. I highly recommend them. Thanks for watching, and if you like this content, please subscribe. And check out my website at dslrnerd.com.